Welcome to the Pearls of Wisdom podcast, brought to you by Southern Jewelry News and Jewelry Store Marketers. Hello, everyone. This is Guy with Jewelry Store Marketers again with another podcast episode, the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry podcast, and I'm here with Elisa Dillon from Southern Jewelry News.
Hello.
And we have the amazing Joanna Gruver from Joe & Co. And thank you for joining us here. We've been excited about this one. Hey, we're always having fun and talking at the shows and whatnot, but glad to have you here on the podcast.
I am excited.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, so there's always lots of good things to talk about, and I know that for your store, Joanna, Joe & Co. went through rebranding, and you've had a lot of success and had a lot of experience and so forth. And so how long's your store been rebranded to
So
Joe
we
& Co. now?
rebranded last July. So not even this will be our first full year rebranded as Joe & Co. So super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Aside from the store, the name, what else did you do to, incorporate the new feel, the new name?
So,
and
I mean,
stuff?
we honestly went just new website, new branding as far as like the interior of the store. The one thing that stayed the same were the people, and that was the key part. But just the way we did some of our marketing displays and just went with more consistent look. And but yeah, it actually was a very interesting process with my team that we can all read the same paragraph and tell you it means multiple things. So we all look at things differently, but got our heads together and decided on wall colors and case colors and new boxes, and it was a fun debate every time.
There you go.
Nice.
And you made it through
That's
without
right.
killing each other. So
Yeah.
that's good. And good.
Fantastic. How did your customers react to the new branding and new name, colors?
I think
and
that's
everything?
the most, that's the key, is how are your customers going to react? So that was the stressful part. We went from a name that was wonderful, but it'd been around since 1953 to our own entity. And honestly, we had more people when they came through the door. It was, oh wait, I know you guys. Okay, it's still the same people. That's all we wanted to know. And they loved the name. They said, oh, it just rolls off your tongue and it fits you guys with your, it's just fun and personable. And so it was very, very well received.
That's great. Do you? There might be some jewelers out there that may be thinking about a rebranding and not sure or what the challenges are. What would you say to them? Like, should I? I mean, we've had our name for 50 years and people know us, and I'm afraid of that. But we feel maybe there's somebody that wants a new, fresher look or something like that. What would you say?
The big question is why? Why do you want to rebrand?
Yeah.
Do you have an image that you're trying to change? For us, it wasn't that, our name was really well respected in the community. We'd been apart for years, but I had a wonderful business partner who, after almost 20 years as partners, I ended up buying out his half, and he still owned a store with the same name. So it was kind of like, it was our time to be our own and to let people know that the stores were different. And but other than that, I mean, if somebody is rolling with a great name and why change it? But for us, we needed our own identity. So I think if it's an identity issue, But
yeah.
Did you come up with Joe & Co?
Yes.
You did.
And even that was a debate with the team, but in hindsight, we're all really, really happy with it. The logo, we had two completely different options, and I made the mistake of showing a handful of people the different options, which is the easiest way to confuse everything. But end of the day, I'm really happy with the option that we chose. So
That's
Well, I love
great.
your logo. It's really, it has Joanne Gruver's
Right.
personality. And I think that's
Yes.
what a brand and a logo should be. You know, that's your first impression of your business. And yeah, it looks great on the
Thanks.
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It looks great. You know, because
Definitely.
she started out, I mean, you've been in the industry a long time, Joe. I mean, I met you many, many years ago when I met your partner, Harold Ingram with Haywoods. And, you know, just such a lovely man and partner. For years, I always knew, I think deep down in my heart, that you were going to end up being your own entity. And that was at a very young. I mean, we first did a story on her when she was working in that store. And, you know, we talked about her college. She guided, you know, she played soccer on the Furman University soccer team. So she's quite an athlete. So it's been great getting to know her through the years and such. So we're just so proud of everything that you guys have done. So you've really taken it up. And I've been following you the whole time. So I just wanted to add how exciting it's been to see you evolve into your own
Oh,
store.
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, it's always fun. You know, we only, I guess, for both of you, I only get to see you at shows, right? At the show, running in the hallway or whatever. But Joanne's always a lot of fun to talk to. You know, it's always lots of fun, always a big smile, and it's always a warm welcome, which I'm sure the customers feel as well. And that's amazing. And I from before you told me you guys always did like store things like videos. You always had those fun videos that you guys did, right? Some challenges. And when I remember, I think there was a challenge. We got handed a challenge of doing a video, but I don't think we took her up on it.
I remember that. I remember that.
I think so. And you know, you're always doing some fun stuff. And now you talked about the process of, you know, rebranding and so forth, and then you included the team. Some you know, jewelry stores probably won't include that much feedback from the team and say, what do you guys think? How do you think that has helped them, you know, kind of solidify the new company, that you included them in how this progresses?
Well, I think the key to that is that I am very aware that I wouldn't be here without them. My team is really amazing. My manager's been with me for almost 17 years. She was a baby when she started. I was a baby when she started, actually. You know, my assistant manager, almost 10 years. My brother, who keeps all the financial stuff straight, he's the one that keeps us rolling. Yeah. My just, gosh, I can't say enough good things about my team. So if you're surrounded by good people, why try to do it all on your own? And
Right.
you know, I'd like to think that I'm right the majority of the time, but it's come to my attention that I'm wrong a lot, or there may be better ways to look at things. So we are really good at looking at things differently and debating heavily. I'll word it like that. And then coming back to the table, we almost always end up with a solution that was kind of right in the middle of all of our opinions. So
that's great. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, you can't do everything on your own, and you definitely can't grow probably in a way that most owners want to grow to without relying on people. It's about people, you know, and that's amazing. And congratulations for developing a team like that. Do you have any tips for other jewelry store owners? How do they develop a team like that? What do you think?
I mean, other than my...
It seems like it was natural for you. But I think some...
Well, I think the natural thing is that I really care about my team. And it comes, you know, that comes back. But I think good people tend to surround themselves with good people. But...
Yep.
You know, that being said, I went from at the store every minute of every day and doing the bench work and doing every component of the store, which at the end of the day, you can only grow so much, to having people who had the potential to do it, but turning over that, delegating, that's a hard thing. And you have to realize that people are going to do things a little bit differently, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. And, but at the same time, being there to encourage them and teach them and know that they don't learn what you know overnight. So.
Right.
Yeah. That's good.
God.
Good advice.
Definitely. Yeah, that's amazing. So I do know that you do love having fun over there. Yeah. What kind of fun events do you guys do? Either with the for customers, with the store, or even without the maybe just on your own?
We do everything from. I mean, my staff, we'll go line dancing together. Now, I just get out there and move. Those girls they can roll with it. So we do we genuinely they really like each other. So we do things outside of work together, but then we do we're getting ready to do an event. I'm raising money for the Virginia Breast Cancer Association and or foundation. And so we have a friend who owns a restaurant, and he's like, come in, invite people. It's kind of like a bar invasion, really. Just people are going to come and hang out, and we like each other as employees, but we actually really like our customers too. So, our customers are our friends, and we're just going to go hang out and raise some money, and it's going to be fun. So
the area that you're in is I guess a lot of spring or summer, boating season, since you're on that lake. It's beautiful, by the way. It's only like an hour or two from North Carolina, where we are here in Greensboro. But I think it's that vacation type homes or people that are living there permanently that just gives it a whole different feel than if you were in an urban environment, because this is a little bit more I don't know what I want to say, vacation spot, or where that's why because people are coming to the lake and their mountain house and they're just happy to be there, so they're usually in a good mood. And I imagine when they're going shopping and everything, they're going to be in a good mood to come to your store and have something to commemorate the family memories that are going on there. I noticed that do you have something in your store exclusive for somebody, when they come in, since you're in a resort type area, there's something specific, don't you sell to customers that come in?
We sell. Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
We partner with a company called Lola, and they did a custom Smith Mountain Lake charm for us. We sell so many of those. People are so excited, and then they stack them with other charms. And but I also remind customers that diamonds are also a really good memorabilia from a vacation. So Smith Mountain Lake charm, diamond earrings, whatever reminds you of the place you love.
Yeah. Diamonds will be more, you'll be thought of a little bit more with those diamond studs, Mr. Customer. Don't just get her one little charm. She wants these studs. Yeah, that's what you do. You upsell it. I'm sure you do. But I just thought that was neat, because you are in a really unique area, and I think people go there because they're having fun and they're having family gatherings. So, of course they want to go to a jewelry store and commemorate that. And it could be a big purchase. So, you're in a great spot.
For those people listening, it is Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. So, you can visit too. You can even live here. It's a great spot.
It really is. I agree. Smith, and that would be in Virginia. So, you moved from, were you living in Rocky Mount before, and then you moved to Smith Mountain Lake?
I have always grown up in this area. I have not had the fortune yet to live on the lake, But so
you're
yeah, I've
getting
kind
there.
of encompassed all areas of the lake and surrounding area at some point in my life. So,
Yeah,
but
Nice,
you'll
nice.
get there.
Fantastic. Yeah, sounds good. I'm just curious if you have what do you think your biggest challenges are as a jewelry store?
Hmm.
it's a great it's a great question.
You're right. You said, what's your biggest challenge today?
It's I
or what was it
Yeah,
yesterday that you
exactly,
overcame?
exactly. I think our industry is, especially with technology, like constantly changing,
yeah.
changing, and just keeping up with, you know, what's going on. Okay, now we have AI, and when we first started, like I had dial up. It's like all these,
Yeah.
all these things, but
Right.
just really the
Yeah.
technology. I think we do a
Yeah.
pretty good job, and like with social media, we're trying to crush it. But
Mhm.
that changes constantly. So just keeping up with the changes.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Everything
Very true.
changes. And I remember I was talking to a jeweler that well she that Diamonds by Dawn Caceres.
Sarah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was saying, "Oh, we used to do it this way, and now you can do it that way." And oh my gosh, it's just like so much easier. There's so much technology in everything that it's hard to keep up. And but you know, if you're having a hard time or you guys are challenged to keep up, you make it
Oh,
look
well,
easy.
thanks.
Yeah, you make it look easy because the website looks great, the logo looks great, the store looks great. My gosh, man, you guys look great.
You're on fire.
You're on fire.
You're,
Yeah.
yeah, she's hitting it well. Well, Joanne also serves on the is it
I
merchandise review
do.
committee?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joanna's been an RJO vendor. Shout out to RJO
Mhm.
for a very long time. I mean, a member, and I know. How long have you been serving on their board, and how fulfilling is
Cool.
that for you?
So I would say it's been probably about 8 years now. And honestly, as far as growing my business, um, understanding, like keeping up with what's going on in the industry, that's really been insightful and helpful. Just having a pulse. Like I look at vendors, a lot of vendors, and just kind of hearing what's going on in the industry. Talking, I mean, RJO as a whole has been a godsend in growing my business, but definitely
Yeah.
being part of that committee, it's something I'm really proud of. It's a lot of work, but I've learned a lot from it. So
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's always great with RJO. We always have fun, and I love that. From the first show that I've done, I met a lot of the board members, the MRC. Sarah would come out. I knew everybody. It was great. So we, definitely RJO has been an amazing organization for me and many others. So congratulations to you guys in RJO. And if you're not part of RJO, I better give
that's
them a
right.
call.
That's right. Call me. I'll talk to you about it.
You can be part of it.
Yeah. So I think I know Elisa had some tough, hard hitting questions.
Yeah,
She
no,
needed
people. Yeah,
she needed the
people.
dirt. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No, I don't have any dirt on Joanna. We've played golf together. She's so much better than I am. This girl is a beast on the golf course. I was like, oh,
Hey,
yeah.
fun.
So all my years of playing golf at RJO, it was just to beat Sarah's sister, Katie. Because she would always get longest drive, longest this, and then I think Joanne got it one year. But one year I did get longest drive, and I was like, finally. And the only reason I didn't is because Kate and Joanna didn't play that year. But I was always right on their heels that I just wanted to, because they were really, really good golfers. But anyways, so Joanna, we have some rapid fire questions here
Ready.
because we want our listeners and followers to get to know a little bit about Joe. So you're just gonna whatever comes to your mind first, and we'll start. Okay. This is it. Joanne, if you had to be a Disney character, which one would it be?
Oh, crap. I don't know. One of the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, Smiley.
Sleepy?
That is so cute.
Dopey. I don't know. No,
Oh,
Simba.
Yeah.
Simba. I want to be
we-
Simba. Okay.
Oh,
So,
Great,
Simba.
thanks.
there you
Simba,
go.
Yeah.
Simba trumps Dopey.
Yeah,
It-
that's true.
It's the circle of life. That's it.
I love
There
it.
you go. All right.
What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
Where do you go when you want to be alone?
My office. I go sit in my backyard. It's a pretty relaxing, serene place. So
There you go. Okay. Well, name a person who inspires you.
my dad,
Hmm.
my mom too,
That's
but you said
nice.
a
My dad
person.
always-
So
A person. Again, for the music, what is the first concert you
Van
ever
Halen.
attended? Ooh, that's good. And what time of day are you most productive or inspired?
10 or 11 p.m.
Yeah,
I am a
late night. Yeah,
person.
you got that night. You got
Yep.
that night out thing going on. Let's see. I got a cut. If you had to give someone a book that you've read, what book would
Monuments Men.
Ooh,
that be? Monuments
oh,
Men.
got it. Does that follow the story of
So
the
they
movie?
did. I haven't seen the
book, but-
movie, and I read the book
Oh, okay.
before the movie, but I love history, and World War II history is particularly interesting to me. So that's
All right. Sounds good. Well, it was a good movie, so it sounds like the book was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
Nice.
good.
Perfect.
Are you a morning person or night owl?
100%.
Yeah.
Do you,
Get it done
do you open the
first.
store? Do you open
Well,
the
I
store?
do, but we
John?
don't
You
open until 10, so
probably
it's not that bad.
10. Oh, that's real easy. All right. Have more time or have more
Time.
money? Very good. Read the book or watch the movie?
I'd like to say read the book, but I'm probably going to watch the movie.
Me too.
I don't do either as much as I would like, but
yeah.
Let's see. Well, is technology good or bad for
it's
us?
great when used properly.
There you go. Yes.
Exactly. Beautiful.
God, gosh, that didn't want to ask that.
Pass.
I'm curious. What are we ordering at the bar? What kind of drink are we ordering at the
We're
bar?
ordering
Yeah,
vodka
that's
water
right.
with lime. Actually, Tito's water and lime
Vodka,
to
water,
be
and-
specific. Tall glass.
Tito's water. I
There
like
you
that.
go.
Feel free to meet me
Uh,
anytime.
Anytime. Y'all take note. Bring her that. You're good. If you could win an Olympic medal, an Olympic gold medal, what would you want it
Soccer.
to be in? Yeah, I kind of
Yep.
thought that one. Yeah. If you could teleport anywhere right now, which is something I'm dying to do, if you could teleport right now, where would you go?
Ireland. It's my happy place.
Never
I
been
love
to Ireland, I
Ireland.
guess. Yeah. You've been
Yeah.
there before. I have some people over there right
Oh.
now, as a matter of fact, enjoying a vacation over
Yep,
there.
it's my happy
for you.
place for sure.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, I don't really have any more rapid fire questions. You
That
have
would
to
tell me
do
the
on air.
others later that you passed on.
Yeah, over that vodka water line. Yeah, that should be
Yeah,
a
well,
lot of fun.
we'll definitely be seeing you in the upcoming St.
Yeah,
Louis
for
show.
sure.
And we hope to see all of the RGN family there.
Yep.
Guy, will you be there in St. Louis?
Yes, absolutely. Looking
So if you want to
forward to it.
record a podcast at the RGO St. Louis show, contact us early and we'll get it all set up for you.
Yep, definitely. But yeah, so that's obviously looking for anybody going to Vegas?
I'll be in Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't Vegas where the Merchandise Review Committee really does
Yeah.
go around and as a team and they go and visit vendors? It's really nice because, you know, they're there as a cohesive group representing them and, you know, looking for the best vendors they can get for their members. That's
Perfect.
great.
Yeah.
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 Guy and I will be there. I think we're going to do some live
Yeah, we
recordings
gotta,
out there.
yes, we got to set it up better. Last time we just all of a sudden, let's camp here and ask people to put his mic in your face and
That's
ask you a
what we
question.
did. And it worked pretty good. Yeah, people were like, they thought we were some, you know,
Yeah, we
Entertainment Tonight or something, or Inside Edition, because everybody's like, yeah. Like, no, yeah, we're not Inside Edition, but, you know, we're here.
we're the late edition. No.
Yeah. But we'll be looking for
perfect.
you out there for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe we'll have a
absolutely.
Tito's
Perfect.
water and lime while we're there.
Ooh, definitely.
Sounds so
definitely.
good. Yeah.
And Flow Rider's the
Yeah,
big act
Sunday
this
night.
year.
So
Flow Rider, yeah. So we
Get
should
your
have a
apple
good time.
bottom jeans on. Apple bottom jeans.
I
Yeah,
hit the
I think one of my favorite things. Yeah, she hit the flow. Is if you can just go look at Joanna's Facebook page for a jeweler who wants to be inspired or get ideas, you know, go look at how fun they have doing these videos. And I know it's got to attract some traffic. I'm sure people come in and say, "Oh my gosh, I saw y'all are just so cute." Bless your heart.
I mean,
that-
alert,
I
but
want
we
I
have a
want
new
that-
video that we'll be releasing soon. So,
Okay,
yeah, what a
stay
good
tuned.
team. I mean, like, yeah, we have a good time with it. That's one of our interview questions.
Yeah.
When we hire somebody new, is like, oh, are you willing to do a video with us?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
they all
great.
seem to have a good time. It's definitely a contagious spirit you have going on there.
Yeah, perfect.
I love it.
Well, and obviously, like Elisa said, check out Joanna, check out Joe and Co. Is it Joe and Co Jewelry Jewelers, joeandcojewelers.com, and also give them some love on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and that I got to get up to the @Joe and Co Jewelers, and so make sure you check out Joe and Co Company by Joanna Gruver. Thank you so much for joining us here. Of
thank you.
course, everyone listening should be checking out Southern Jewelry News because they're always the longest running print publication. And look at that! How coincidental! She had that right in her hand, ready to go.
I love it.
There's always putting out amazing stuff, and check out the RJO. Come to boy, check out all this stuff out. There's all this amazing stuff going on in industry. It's a great time to be in the jewelry industry. Not that it doesn't have its challenges, but you make, like you guys, Joanna, you guys make it look fun and easy. And so congratulations on everything. And certainly looking forward to that vodka water, Tito's vodka, the Tito's water and
That's right.
lime.
That's right.
Yeah, in St. Louis, we
In St.
will
Louis.
we'll follow up on that meeting
Mhm.
with y'all on another podcast.
Exactly.
We'll do a late night podcast
Yeah,
that night.
Yeah, maybe we'll
yeah.
do that at our day.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
Continued success. I'm one of your biggest
Fun.
fans out here on this side. Thank you for allowing us to do a feature story on you. Make sure you go to southernjewelrynews.com. If you look up Joe and Co., you'll see a story that we featured on her and the new store. So go check that out. But we wish you so much continued success. Look forward to seeing you over the shows
Awesome.
this summer.
Thanks. I look forward to seeing you guys. So,
All right. It's perfect. Thank you guys. And thank you for tuning in to this another episode of the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast while Lisa does her thing.
Wolf pack.
Don't give up.
Everybody in the jewelry industry, this is your phrase.
This is your
Don't
phrase.
give up. Don't ever give up. Jimmy Valvano.
Perfect.
Shout
Congratulations.
out.
Love it.
NC State.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Thanks for listening to the Pearls of Wisdom Jewelry Podcast. For more information about the show, please visit southernjewelrynews.com/podcast, brought to you by Southern Jewelry News and Jewelry Store Marketers. Make sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you can catch the next show. See you then.